In this episode, we drive to another country. We make some life-changing decisions at Gretna Green. We walk along some old wall. And we wait for a train.
Just stopping to get fuel. You don't always get a view like that when you're getting fuel, do you? We need some fuel because we're going to drive to Scotland now. Not every day you say that, is it?
So we have come to Gretna Green. Don't worry, we haven't got married. Not yet.
Not yet.
We've come up here to have a look because this is where we want to get married eventually.
So we'll have a look around, don't we? Get a feel for the place.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But don't worry, we'll take you guys with us.
Time we were standing on the rooftop, you shone as bright as the city before us. Now tell me you feel it, tell me you know it, tell me you're cold and tell me I'm water, and you just keep drowning. Days of thunder I hear, they come when you're near. Why must all that I touch always fall into dust? We are fluid like the ocean waters, but you only crave for solid ground.
So, we have come to Hadrians Wall. What a spectacular looking place. I actually saw a train going across in the distance over there a minute ago. It was amazing. It looked like my old model railway. Tessie wants to explore it.
A sheep. She wants to see the sheep.
But yeah, you see you've got the old fort. With that would have been an old turret back in the day. So the place we've come to is Banks East. That was Banks East turret. And then just panning round, this isn't the actual wall, I don't think. The wall, if you look up there, the wall is the piece on the left. And we're going to walk up there and we'll see if we get an even better view because it goes upwards, so one can only suspect.
So apparently it took around 15,000 men and 6 years to build Hadrian's Wall.
So believe it or not, Hadrian's Wall has never been the border between England and Scotland, which is what many people think. If it had have been, then that would mean that Scotland would end up encompassing a load of Cumbria and a load of Northumberland.
What we see of the wall today is a very small fraction. There's only about 10% of the original wall remaining.
Okay, so part of Hadrian's Wall was actually made of turf back in the day. And the reason for that is because they don't know what the restrictions were in terms of access to stone back in the day. We started walking along the wall and what a beautiful sight. That is what I call rolling hills. And then we've got the wall just ahead of us up here. So there was a pathway, but now we're going through a field. So I think it takes you in and out of fields and along pathways, that sort of thing. So Tessie loves climbing on walls and rocks. So at least you can say that she's climbed on Hadrian's Wall. But yeah, this bit here just comes up to the turret. Well, the turret's not there anymore, but enjoying it, Tessie?
Oh, good big jump for a little girl.
And that would have been the turret. Claire will take the girls in there to explore. There you go, turret 52A. So yeah, there was quite a few of them back in the day.
So David's a bit excited. The barrier just came down, which means one thing.
The train! I love it when the barrier comes down in front of us because we're going to be right up close to see the train. And I saw this train from when we were down at Hadrian's Wall and I thought, surely we must have to cross that track to get home. And lo and behold, we do!
I better film the barrier in case the train goes past.
I'm hoping it's a good one. It's a bloody electric one. Unbelievable.
Is that a bit of an anticlimax?
Yeah, definitely.
Where's the train?
Tessie, tell all the viewers where you are today. Where are you? She's gone a bit shy. I'm really sorry about this. Oh, Lily, what about you? Can you tell the viewers where we are today? No? Claire will have to tell you in a minute. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil, she's sure to appear.
We are at Derwent Valley Reservoir. Is that what it's called?
I believe so, yeah.
I think so.
Just a heads up, so we have found a free car park. We went past the cafe, and the cafe car park, you have to pay. But they're prehistoric, and I always have a rant about this, and they only take cash, and we don't carry cash. So we carried on driving, and yeah, we found a free car park. Also, it was pouring down a minute ago when we had our McDonald's for lunch. But look at that. We found a blue sky. Bit of blue.
We never successfully walk away from the van once. We always have to go back for something. This time, I forgot the poo bags. So David has to go back to the van. Anyone else do that? Just us?
And you can also find some wildlife around here doing selfies.
Do I look wild?
Yes, ferocious. Claire's just pointed out this tree. She likes certain shaped trees. So yeah, I just thought I'd drop it in the video. Let us know what you think. Comment down below.
It looks like a tree.
I know.
Like a proper tree.
So just to explain, Claire likes trees like, you know when you draw them at school, that's the type of tree she likes. Symmetrical, I think's the word. But yeah, comment down below. Out of 10, what would you give this tree? So you know when you're madly in love with someone and you'll do anything for them, right? Well, my head is freezing cold. I was wearing a hat, but someone else is having a bad hair day. So where's my hat gone, I wonder? How you feeling?
It's stopping my hair blowing into my mouth and all sorts. I'm not having a bad hair day. My hair actually looks quite good today, but it's windy and it's doing my head in. Do I look like an Andy Cat reject? Or do I look alright?
I think she looks gorgeous. There's only one thing sexier than a woman who wears your football shirt, and that's a woman who wears your hat. So I told Claire not to let the dogs in there. And what's she done?
It's clean their feet.
Those are very cute dogs.
They're going to be very mucky dogs soon.
So an FYI for anyone with camper van or motorhome, any of the car parks that owned what are Northumbrian Living Water, it looks like you can stay overnight for £10 a night, which I think, to be honest with you, when you've got a view like that, some people would say £10 a lot of money, but I think that is a bargain. If we weren't staying at a campsite, I'd definitely pay that. Well done for encouraging tourists. Well done, Northumbrian Water. Well, 2.5 miles later, and we made it to the visitor centre. It's currently raining outside, and we are sat inside. It's either a teepee or a wigwam. Comment down below if you know the difference, because I don't.
Look at the size of this bench.
It's wobbly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, David, you look like a little person off Gulliver's Travels. You look like a borrower.
Claire, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh my lord.
I'll go get down now.
See if Tessie can get up there.
Oh, come on then, Tess. Come on. You can't get up there. You can't. Daddy can't reach you.
There you go. Smile. Smile.
Gorgeous scenery. And Claire, she's gone. Claire, I was just panning round to her.
I'm here.
She's there. Claire's got something she wants to say about those trees.
Well, for any Twilight fans, I think those trees look like the trees out of Twilight when they go swinging through the forest and what's her face meets Edward. What's her face? Bella meets Edward in the forest.
Oh, for goodness sake. No.
Anyway, it reminds me of Twilight.
This ain't going to make the final cut if that reminds you of Twilight. So that was a lovely walk. We are now back at the van. I think that was about 9k. Again, I'm not... Oh, there's Lily there, soaking wet.
We're all a little bit soggy.
We are. That's, do you know what that is, don't you? That's a soggy doggy.
Soggy doggy.
So yeah, I think it was about 9k we walked. It was a lovely walk. It had been even nicer with blue sky. We got like 3 minutes of blue sky and sun. But yeah, we're going to head back to the campsite now, and yeah, we'll let you know how we get on. See you later, everyone. Our final outing of the trip was to Hamsterley Forest on the way home the following day. I've got a choice.
Oh, which one are you going to go?
I'm either go for the balance beam or I'm going to go for the monkey bars. I don't have much upper body strength, but equally, I don't know how my balance is.
Poor Tessie. We've left the girls tied up at the beginning.
Right, okay, I think I'll have to do the monkey bars.
While the big kids play. Oh, David. So that is the end of our up north weekend.
It is, and I tell you what, we've packed a lot into this video.
We have.
But for me, the thing I'm really happy about is that we got a chance to go up and see Gretna Green and decide that it's definitely where we want to get married. What about for you? What's your favourite part of this video?
I loved Gretna, it was lovely. I think my favourite of this part was when we went around Derwent
Reservoir, yeah.
Yeah, we ended on a very small part of it, but it's massive, and some of the views and the walks and the trees, it looks lovely, and I imagine on a better day it would just be stunning, wouldn't it? And there's lots of places you could have a picnic or whatever, but yeah, the weather was a bit rubbish as usual for us, but we did have a lovely day the beginning of our weekend, so we can't complain too much. But yeah, Derwent Reservoir, definitely recommend it, really nice.
Absolutely. And I'll be honest with you, all of these things that we packed into this video, they're not the main reason why we came up to Northumbria. If you want to see the main reason why we came up to Northumbria and you've not seen the video yet, click this link up here and give that video a watch. Anyway, thanks for coming with us on this journey, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment in the comments section, and if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.